Hey everybody, this is Sarah, aka Stitching the Spectrum, here with a long-awaited, perhaps, update video on where the hell I've been, right? Where have I been? I have been, as you may already know based on my last content upload, which was actually a live stream, I still am in a pretty extreme burnout. But the good news is that I'm working my way out of it. And I'm doing it one step at a time. It's very painstaking. I do have a new therapist coming up on the 10th of September. Today is the 27th of August. And so I trying a new occupational / life skills therapist, and I think that will be very beneficial to me. I'm very excited. Wanted to get that out of the way. But I have a project with me. This is going to be a just crochet and talk and listen and maybe not listen, maybe just do whatever you like. That's what I prefer, is you just do what you want. Relax. Have a cup of something, cup of tea, cup of coffee, cup of something, and a snack maybe, but definitely bring a project. Crochet, knit, jewelry, weaving, whatever you do. Probably crochet if you're on my channel, I'm guessing. But anyway, let's get to it, shall we? So while I crochet, I'm just going to tell you about where I've been. It's been about a month or more, which, trust me, ooh, my goodness, off to a bad start. Just completely flew off the hook there. It has been a crazy summer. I managed to get some videos out during the summer, thankfully, but it was hard. I was hard pressed to do them. And then finally my burnout culminated into what it has been recently, and that was just not being able to even really take care of my house or myself. I can do basic things like feed myself and drink water and stuff, but like even hygiene tasks have been really difficult for me this summer, as I have been in my intense burnout. And so it may not be new to you. I hope it is, though. I don't want to hear about anybody going through burnout, but I'm sure there are some of you on here that do. And that's okay. Remember that that's okay. It is a part of your neurotype, and if you're autistic or ADHD, or both, and you need to just learn to accept what's happening, understand what's happening too, because sometimes we don't always understand what's happening, right? And try to go with the flow. If you have a partner, grab them. If you don't want them around, go to your bedroom. I've been actually writing down some like self-regulation tips for when you're emotionally and nervously dysregulated. I wrote down some tips. Should I share them with you guys? I don't know. They're more personal to me, so I'm not going to share them with you. But I suggest trying to write out 10 regulation tips for yourself. But I want you to write them out based on what you think would help yourself. Because more likely than not, if you come up with an idea that you think will help you in the future, there's a good chance that it will help. And if it didn't help, analyze it, see how it didn't help, and build on it. Anyway, rant over. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing to try to get out of burnout. But another huge thing that I did sort of inadvertently was I just started doing stuff. I just was one day like, okay, I have been in this hole long enough. I am sort of sick of myself at this point. No one around me is, but I am sick of myself. And I just wanted to clean. So I went in my bedroom and cleaned up some of the clothes that we had that were messy in the bedroom. And that has led to quite a bit of progress. I continued cleaning the bedroom, and then I moved out to the living room, and then to the dining room, and next is the bathroom, and conquering all the rest of the laundry, and that's what I've been doing. Forgive me. Excuse me. Anyhow, sorry if I'm talking a bit fast. It's just been so long since I've talked to you guys, and believe me, I have thought of you every moment of the day. I really have. Even my family members who watch this, I've thought about you guys too, but especially I have thought about those who don't know me in real life, that have given their time to come on my channel and talk to me. Through comment, maybe not even talk to me, but maybe you're just replying to whatever I'm saying out loud. I do that all the time. It's cool if you don't do that as well. You know, we're all our own people, and we're just going to do what makes us feel comfortable within a reasonable limit, of course, right? So, you know what I did is I forgot to write down topics for this video. I usually have topics written down for the video to guide me, but I don't this time. So that means this is truly going to be very unmasked. I can already feel myself opening up to you guys. You know what? I actually don't feel like I'm making a video for YouTube. And I'm not going to edit this out. I feel like I'm making a video for my husband, because I do that sometimes. Sometimes if I can't contain my joy or frustration over something, I will just record myself reacting to it. And that helps me feel like I have been heard, even though I haven't yet. And what I'll do is either it'll remind me to tell him over the phone at work, or I'll show him the video once he gets home. And he usually finds them pretty funny. They're usually pretty humorous, you know. Just things I'm reacting to. So that, let me tell you about my weekend. I planned to have made this and put it out on this past Saturday, the 24th of August, 2024. But the 23rd, Friday, was my oldest son's birthday, and that was a pretty big day. But then Saturday was even bigger, because that's the day we actually celebrated his birthday and went to his grandparents. We ate food and cake, and then we went to the Florida Aquarium with just our oldest, because you know we have two children, one younger boy, one older boy. My oldest boy just turned 5. I'm so proud of him. He's doing very well. He is out there right now just listening to music and leaving me be while I chat with you guys. And that is all I can ask for. But we took him to the Florida Aquarium. And, oh my goodness, I always do this, you guys. Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm an adult on the autism spectrum, if I haven't said that already. I am on the autism spectrum. I also have ADHD, and I have Tourette's as well. Just putting that one out there in case anything happens. You see a tick, it's completely normal. But, so we took him actually to a day of discovery at the Florida Aquarium, which is a specifically sensory-friendly event for those on the spectrum and their families. So now, it's worth noting that my oldest son is not on the autism spectrum, and neither is my youngest, and neither is my husband. But I am. So even though it was for my son's birthday, who is not on the autism spectrum, we went to the sensory-friendly event because I would have to be there. And oh boy, am I glad we did, because even the sensory-friendly event was quite something. There were a lot of kids, a lot of loud noises. Makes sense though, right? And so, you know, I had my I don't have them right now, my son has them, but my over-the-head earmuffs. I had my lanyard, you know, my disability lanyard, all that jazz. And it was just a wonderful time. He loved all the sea life and all the birds and all the animals. It was just lovely. Excuse me, I burp a lot if you can't tell. It's a fun little quirk about me, in case you're ever curious. Sorry, I can't tell you anything about this shawl. I just realized I probably should have, but I can't. Because I made that mistake in one of my crochet alongs before. I was making a shawl for somebody and I like went into detail about it. I shouldn't have done that. So this shawl is for somebody, but I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to say even the yarn or anything. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know that's annoying. If you really want to know, you can email me. My email is in my bio. If you really want to know, I'll show it to you, but if you really want to know the details of this shawl, it's very basic, but I'll email you about it, okay? Because I'm trying to keep it a secret. Anyway, it's inspired by the sky. I can tell you that it is Lion Brand ice cream. I don't know what color it is, so can't remember, and the label's over there, so what are you gonna do? Should have prepared better, but this was very spur of the moment. Because you guys needed to hear from me. I posted on Friday that I'd post a video on Saturday or something like that, and then I never did because I got so distracted over the whole weekend, and then Monday was tough. Whew. Yeah. That's pretty much about it. Oh, no, that's not it. This coming Sunday, September 1st, of 2024 will be my 6th wedding anniversary. Round of applause, you guys. I am super excited. My husband has a gift. I picked out the gift because I don't like surprises. So I picked out the gift from Swarovski, and he wrote a special message that I do not know what it says. And when it is ready at the store, he will go pick it up, and I won't open it until Sunday, until our anniversary. And then we're hoping, what was it that we were gonna do? Oh yes, we were hoping to go to the beach without the kids. But I have to contact my in-laws about that, and we'll see what they say. Of course, if they are busy, that's understandable. But they're usually pretty helpful when it comes to events like birthdays, anniversaries, watching the kids so that we can actually enjoy our time together. It's a very valuable thing that we have, and I can't thank them enough. If you guys are seeing this, you do more than you know, perhaps. Because they very well might see this. Lots of my family watches my YouTube channel, I think at least, and I love that. I love that y'all are here listening to me. Hi. But I'm also happy to see all of y'all who don't know me, any newcomers or anybody who's been subscribed for like, I don't know, maybe a couple months, and you're just like, oh, we'll see where she goes. Thank you. You know, because I had this extreme burnout, and I'm just checking my work here. Okay. I really just could not get in front of my camera and make a video. I was not even able to finish crochet projects. And so what was I going to even show to you guys, right? I have a lot to show you and I'm not going to show today. Because I want to do another video this week. I need to catch up, you know. But anyhow, the burnout, yes, let me get into that. The burnout has been tough. I have talked to my family about it, including my husband, my husband's the most understanding and actionable, if that's the right way to use that word, of them all. He is the one who springs into action the most, and really helps me out. I love him to death. My in-laws are great, offering to watch the kids whenever they can, and that is a huge weight off of my back. I am currently sort of working my way out of the burnout. But the solution to it, I've found, is not as satisfying as I wish. You see, what happened was, is I just one day was like, enough is enough. I'm going to go clean my bedroom. And I did, and I felt really good that day. And then that day, later on, I felt, wow, I feel like I'm not burnt out as much anymore. And I kept doing things in the subsequent days, and the burnout kept going away more and more and more. And then I realized, oh man, I have to do stuff to get out of burnout. Maybe that's not true for everybody, but for me, I have to actually force myself, to clean, to organize, to write, even to crochet. I have to force myself to do something and finish it. Otherwise, I'm not going to feel satisfied about the day at all. I have to finish and see through something once a day. And today, for me, that was writing down some regulation tips, self-regulation tips. And so I lost my train of thought. There you go. I'm just going to pick my hook back up, and we might move on to a different subject. I am very bad at losing my train of thought. My memory is not great. Even my autobiographical memory, meaning my recollection of past events in my life and my childhood, is very poor. I find myself frequently, when I look at pictures of my childhood that include me in them, I don't remember the event. I just see what was taken in the photo, and I'm like, okay, well, it must have been a birthday party because there's a cake and there's lots of family. But I don't remember actually being there. And that goes all the way up, all my birthdays up until age 16 is like when I started remembering my birthdays. But even some birthdays, like 17, I don't remember. 18, I don't remember. I'm getting on a tangent here. Forgive me, but what I mean to say is my memory is pretty poor. Always has been. I used to get made fun of lightheartedly for it. Now I've been made fun of non-lightheartedly as well, but the memory thing's always been lighthearted. So no big deal about that. Let me just check the time if I can. I cannot. Oh well, we're just going to keep going then. So, my son's listening to music in the other room. I hope you can't hear it. But I'll just say maybe a couple more things and then wrap this up. I wanted this to be a pretty short session because, like I said, I'm still climbing out of that burnout hole, and with the help of everyone around me, including myself, must I remind myself of. And, well, I didn't know what else I was going to say there, but not much else has been happening in my life. My son's birthday, my husband is a teacher, he went back to school. Oh my goodness, I keep messing this up. There we go. So he's back at work now. We have the summer off with him, and then he goes back to school in August as a teacher. I won't say what grade or what he teaches, just for privacy reasons. I know you all respect that. Unless I've already said it, but I don't think I have. Who knows? With my memory, I don't know. Something I frequently do, you guys might find funny, is before I sit down to record an actual new video, I will go back and watch my most recent videos of myself all the way through. And it's not very fun, but I do it because I don't want to repeat myself, and I also don't want to repeat the same kind of content. So last time I did a live stream, haven't done a crochet with me in a while, so that's what we're doing today. So I rewatch my videos. I don't know if any other YouTubers do that. If you do, please let me know, because I feel a little self-conscious about it. Like, it makes me feel a little goofy. watching my videos. But then again, it really does help, so. Anyway, I think this has been 20 minutes and some change. So I think that is where we're gonna end it, friends. I'll show you I did like maybe a row and a half, whatever. That's good enough for now, but I love you all. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you are watching this and have already been following me and you stuck around waiting for me to come back, you're a real OG. Thank you. My burnout is getting better, so you will see more from me. I promise. See you guys later.